Yeah, we like that.
That sounds great.
Well, Laguna Beach is widely regarded as one of the most desirable places to live in the country.
In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw is over a private community there with an unlikely history.
We'll take a look at this exclusive community in Laguna Beach. This is Smith Cliffs, and it's a private enclave with an unlikely historic Hollywood and aviation connection. High atop this bluff, the towers over the Pacific, what is now a private collection of homes was completely undeveloped over 100 years ago. Rewinding the clock to 1915, that's when heiress and businesswoman Caroline Dobbins bought 20 acres here to build her getaway home. She'd inherited a lot of money from her husband, but she also made a fortune by investing in Southern California energy utilities. And after building her home here, she built a second house a few years later for her granddaughter Florence Pacho Barnes, a colorful character who had become quite famous as a daring aviator. She's believed to be Hollywood's first female stunt pilot, Lockheed's first female test pilot, and connected to Hollywood royalty like Charlie Chaplin and John Wayne. They call this estate Dos Rocas, Spanish for two rocks. After a private airstrip was built adjacent to their homes, Dos Rocas became the epicenter of some of the wildest parties of the Roaring '20s. Silent film stars and other Hollywood bigwigs would fly down to the cliffs for non-stop ragers hosted by granddaughter Pacho that are said to have lasted easily 24 hours at a time, much to the chagrin of her grandmother. In fact, Pacho often flew the guests down here herself, and because those parties were during the Prohibition era, she was known to fly to Mexico to pick up high-quality alcohol for those parties. The good times, of course, only lasted until the stock market crash of 1929, when Pacho lost most of her inherited money. By that time, her grandmother had already sold her share of the land, tired of the noise from the parties and aircraft. Pacho sold her share around 1932. Fast forward to 1951, when 10 acres of the cliffside was bought by oil tycoon Lon Smith, and he renamed it Smith Cliffs. His family held the property until 1985, selling it for $15 million to be subdivided into what we see today. Really fascinating history hidden inside one of Orange County's most exclusive enclaves. Thanks to H. Rochon for telling me to check out Smith Cliffs from SkyCal. I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, write to us at lookatthis@cbs.com.